In my last Traders Connect video, I gave you 10 reasons why my trade copier is better than yours. Nearly 1 year later, here I am making a new video because Traders Connect just keep adding more and more features. If at any point during this video you want to take a look at Traders Connect for yourself, I'd really appreciate it if you used my link below. So here are 10 more reasons why Traders Connect is the best trade copier. You may not know, but at the beginning of 2024, many prop firms lost their MetaTrader licenses, which meant that they had to migrate their trading accounts to alternative trading platforms, things like TradeLocker, MatchTrader, DXTrade, and since then, Traders Connect have added support for 3 of these trading platforms, with many more coming in the near future. Now, the best part about this is that you can actually copy cross-platform between all of these platforms. So I can trade on my MetaTrader 5 Master and have zero experience with DXTrade or TradeLocker. And I can proudly say, since they've migrated my prop firm accounts to these platforms, I haven't had to learn how to use them at all. I just trade on MetaTrader 5 as I always have, and Traders Connect deals with the rest. Traders Connect have always had a features request section, which was something that I personally really liked about the platform. But you could find something lacking or missing, make a suggestion, and quite often it would be considered and implemented. And recently this has been overhauled. So now they have a roadmap section, which shows what's planned, in progress, and completed. And they also have a changelog, which shows all of the new updates. I mean, look at the frequency here. There's an update like every week, maybe even more often sometimes. I don't think you can really expect this from many other trade copiers. If you've been a user of Traders Connect for a little while, you may remember when you had to map all of your symbols manually, and I think a long time ago now, they introduced automatic Forex symbol mapping, which was a huge deal, but recently they've added automatic indices mapping. So if you're trading indices, you'll know that there's all kinds of different symbol names, and they're not always the same format as, for example, with a Forex symbol, which is pretty much always 6 digits or 6 characters. But with indices, they can be a whole bunch of different combinations, and it's very handy for this new function to be able to map them for you automatically. I bet a lot of new members at Traders Connect don't even realize that their slave accounts are using different symbol names to their master. With other trade copiers, if you have a trade fail to copy, you'll have to reach out to their support team, probably via email, and maybe you'll get a response in 24 hours. And this puts a huge strain on the user, because obviously you want to know why the traders failed to copy pretty quick, and also on the support team, who probably have a lot of emails to get through. Now, Traders Connect obviously have thought of this. They've always had the live chat, which is a huge feature, but I'm not sure if at the time of my last top 10 features I mentioned the Copier Logs function, which allows you to self-service and find very quickly why your trades didn't copy and resolve it all by yourself. There aren't any other trade copiers where you can get the reason for your trade failure pretty much straight away. Do you know any other trade copiers which have crypto purchases? Because personally I don't, and Traders Connect have always had crypto purchases. I'm pretty sure even since the very beginning you could reach out to them in live chat and pay via crypto there, but recently they've automated this process. So now via CoinGate you can subscribe with 8 different cryptocurrencies, and I think this is a fantastic feature, especially for a monthly subscription service. It's quite unique. I think in my last video I also mentioned equity protection, which has been in beta on Traders Connect for a little while. And this was especially useful for closing out your trades at specific equity levels. So for example, you could use it for prop firm profit targets. But recently they've introduced version 2, which is faster, has daily drawdown protection, and it also has notification capabilities. So now you can have all of your trades close out before violating your prop firm's daily drawdown rule, which I see often catches a lot of people out. Ever heard of contract sizing? Me neither. I don't really trade indices, but apparently it can be pretty fiddly trying to get your lot sizes correct when your symbols have different contract sizes between brokers. And Traders Connect have a contract alignment feature which handles this automatically. So if your master account uses 1 contract per lot and your slave account uses 10 contracts per lot, with contract alignment it will automatically reduce your slave lot size by a factor of 10 so that both accounts are risking the same number of contracts. I think I also mentioned private IP addresses in the last Traders Connect video, and since then dedicated environments have been fully released. So putting your accounts in a dedicated environment will give you a private IP and a private computer ID unique from all other Traders Connect users. And this is going to be really good for prop firm traders because the prop firm will see that all of your trades are coming from a unique IP, not from an IP shared with thousands of other Traders Connect users. So it gives them one less reason to deny your payout, basically. Traders Connect also have some pretty cool new stop loss and take profit features. So now you can have a custom fixed stop loss and take profit on every trade, independent of your master account's stop loss and take profit. And you can also use a stop loss or take profit refiner to add or subtract a few pips to your slave stop loss or take profit, just so you can make little adjustments like that. So you can really customize your slave trades compared to a lot of other trade copiers. And finally, another new feature, which is really recent, I think they literally added this in the last 2 weeks, and that's bulk editing. So I think if you are a user with, 50 or maybe 100 Traders Connect accounts, you'll know that it can be quite difficult to change the settings on all of those accounts. It can be quite tedious, and if the support team aren't doing it for you, then it's going to take you a lot of time. But recently they added a bulk editing feature, so now you can literally click. Within a few clicks, you can change the settings for hundreds of slave accounts all at once, so this is very convenient. So there's 10 reasons why Traders Connect is better than any other trade copier. If you found this video useful and you're thinking about registering for Traders Connect yourself, it would really mean a lot to me if you were able to use the link below. I make these videos for free and it supports the channel. It helps a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Make sure to comment with this emoji to show me that you made it to the end. If you haven't already, please leave a subscribe. I'm making videos like this every week or two, and I'm sure you'll find them interesting. So there you go. Thank you very much and have a great week.